Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be starting Booklet 5. This first lesson is on food and tax. Now, this is going to be one of the last booklets for dealing with money, taxes, discounts. Shortly after this booklet, we will be moving on to a different area of mathematics where we'll be starting fresh. Now, the first lesson focuses on purchasing food. You have all of the skills that you need to complete this lesson, so I'm going to go through it at a pretty quick pace here because I don't think this is going to give anybody too much trouble at this point in the course. So, when ordering food in restaurants, you are charged HST, tax on your purchases. You must be mindful of the inclusion of tax when ordering food to make sure that you're keeping to a budget if you have one. Let's start with the calculation for example 1. Calculate the cost of 2 cheese omelets if they cost $3.95 each. Well, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to grab our calculator and we are going to multiply $3.95 by 2 because we're purchasing 2 omelets. So 2 times 3.95 gives us $7.90. Great, so that is what we call a subtotal. That's going to come up later in this unit. Now we're going to take our subtotal and we're going to multiply it by 13%. So we take $7.90, multiply it by 0.13. Remember, we always work with decimals when they are a percent. And 0.13 times 7.90 is equal to 1.027. Since this is money, we're going to round. Right? This 2 rounds up to a 3. So that is going to be $1.03. So all we need to do is take our subtotal, $7.90, add on our $1.03, and we get $8.93. That being our final cost with tax. Next, we have a similar example, but here we have 3 shrimp salads at $6.50 each. Take a minute, solve this question, and then make sure that your answer matches mine. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to take 3 and multiply it by $6.50. We have 3 salads at $6.50 each. So 3 times 6.5 gives us $19.50. That's our subtotal. So in order to calculate tax on this subtotal, we multiply it by 13% as a decimal. 19.50 times 0.13 is equal to 2.535. And since this is money, we're going to round that to 2.54. Whoops. 2.54. So this is the extra money that we're adding on. We take $2.54. We add it to our subtotal of $19.50. And what we get is $22.04. So our total cost with tax is going to be $22.04. As usual, let me know if you have any questions with this page. Make sure that you have a calculator with you when solving these problems because a lot of this mental math is very difficult. And then take some time and complete the worksheet for lesson 1. Thank you.